Hey guys, so we are group number one. This is our signature experience presentation. So here we go. We decided to call it social distancing soup because that's what we are going to be talking about. This group is me, Sweetie, Safra, who couldn't be here today recording with us, but she helped throughout the whole thing. So just letting you guys know. Tabitha and Kayla. They are both here. It's just Safra who's not. So, this is just a little thing. We are talking about COVID 19 and the social distancing suit. Um, During a pandemic like the one we're currently in, social distancing is one of the most effective ways of combat against it. So here's our table of contents. We will just be talking about the significance, the background, the research, solution, and the implications. So this is our first topic that we were going to be talking about, and it's the significance. This is mainly just why we picked this issue and why we think it's important. So yeah. So our issue. The issue that we decided to address is the spread of the coronavirus and the effectiveness of our current guidelines. So why we think it's important is because, first of all, if it matters today, most definitely. This topic is important because COVID-19 has become something that affects us all. It has had so many consequences for our lives and more negative than positive, if we're honest. And I think that finding a way to decrease its negative impact is a major goal for everyone at the moment. And like I just said, it affects everyone. This topic isn't just important because it affects us right now, but because it affects everyone in the world. We have all been affected by COVID in one way or another. So how are we affected? We decided to put it into three categories. One of them is health, economics, and social. So of course, health is the main thing or the main way in which we are affected by COVID. There are currently 55.6 million cases in the world with approximately 1.55 million deaths in just a few months, and those numbers are only increasing. That has also affected our economics. The worldwide economy has also been affected as many businesses and companies have had to close in order to decrease the spread of coronavirus. And the fact that a lot of us are being isolated, we're all quarantining for such long periods of time, we have become accustomed to being alone, and we are now having trouble socializing. And like I had said before, this is not just something that affects America or a certain amount of people. This is something that is affecting the whole world. Every country in the world has had cases of coronavirus. Here we have the top three that have the most cases registered for the coronavirus, and like we can see, the US is the most infected country. With 12,088,410 cases recorded, which is a lot. And so yeah, we said that our every activity has been affected by coronavirus, and finding ways of decreasing its spread is extremely crucial in order to be able to bring back life as we knew it pre-coronavirus.
Hi guys, my name is Kayla and I did the background, and so I'm going to be talking about what we know so far about COVID. So, 57,946,402 is the total amount of COVID cases we have recorded worldwide. So these statistics right here, so the first statistic is the total amount of deaths around the world. The second statistic is the new cases daily, and the last one is the Americans out of jobs due to COVID-19. So, coronavirus, also known as COVID, has taken the world by surprise. It is a virus that is common in people and many different species of animals, such as bats, dogs, prairie animals, and I believe some cats can also contract the disease. Around the middle of February, I believe it was February 11th of 2019, or actually 2020, people all around the world started to hear rumors about the virus. Most people believed it would just be like another common cold and we would all be fine. I know for myself, I was still in school in February, and most of us were. And my teachers always just told us like, oh, it's gonna pass, like don't worry about it. But on March 11th of 2020, the WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic because of the growing infected number of people all around the world. It's been around 10 months now since COVID got announced as a national pandemic, and we're still trying to find ways to combat it. We still don't have a vaccine. All we have is our masks, and we wear those to protect ourselves and the people around us. We have quarantined, and there are still people that are quarantining. We are using our social distancing techniques, which is staying 6 feet apart, and the COVID test that tells us if we have contracted the virus or not. So I also did research, and I will be telling you guys the scientific research about our topic. Okay, so COVID-19 has limited people's ability to go out and live their normal lives. We have precautions in place to keep people safe and try to lessen the spread of the virus. One of the precautions is wearing a mask, as we all know. But there is a new survey from KOMO that shows that from the 90,000 people that were surveyed about if they wore masks, how they felt about it, 30% of these people think face masks are uncomfortable, 28% don't own or don't know how to make them, and 22% don't even believe in face masks. They don't believe in their effectiveness. That leaves us with a total of 80% of people who don't like wearing the masks. And after the survey, many people were speaking about how they didn't want to harm others by not wearing the mask, but they just want other options on what they could wear. So this is where our invention comes into play.
Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm going to be talking about the solution, which is how we believe we can solve the issue at hand. So our solution is the social distancing suit, which looks something like this. I drew this, so I'm sorry it's not too good, but as we can see, it's a suit that fits you, adjusts to your body. So that's what we would like, what we think it would look like. So these are some things that we found. Even though the FDA has strongly recommended the use of masks to stop the spread of the virus, and others have decided to use gloves as an extra precaution, we are still seeing the death toll rise almost every month. And we are going on almost a year in this pandemic, and we really need to make a change to our strategy of how to stop the spread of the coronavirus. So we decided that the SDS, social distancing suit, can do just that. This suit would essentially be like a hazmat suit, but the difference between a regular hazmat suit and our suit is that we want to make it more operational for everyday activities in life. So our SDS, the social distancing suit, is a new suit created using new technology but very attainable natural resources. It is able to expand and contract in order to make social distancing easier, but also more practical for everyone. So these are the aspects of the SDS. So it includes a clear full face mask, kind of like a shield. So it contains a full clear shield mask to make it easier to see, but still be protected. It also would be a full body suit, which could prevent the spread of coronavirus through durable materials. It also comes with an oxygen mask, which creates oxygen while you're inside the bubble or wearing the SDS in order to prevent inhalation of contaminated air. The SDS bubble helps with maintaining social distancing while also being able to contract to allow for a closer contact without risk.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tabitha, and I will be presenting Zafra and my slides. So I'm going to talk about how our suit will work. It inflates to allow for social distancing, and then it deflates on command to adjust to our body and allow for better movements. Once inside the suit, the oxygen mask creates new oxygen to allow for a good source of breathable air.
So this is just a picture of kind of what the suit can be like. It's a bubble where it helps with social distancing, keeping the 6 feet, but also you can contract it and still be kind of inside the bubble. It'll adjust to your body so that you can move around easier. And that's what we are showing here, how it can go from one to the other.
And I will also be talking about the future of our suit. This suit is meant to stop the spread of coronavirus. We realize that our physical health is not the only thing at stake. As of right now, we are not sure what the suit can handle in the aspect of movement. Later on, we would like to make the suit more durable to allow people to socialize in them without worrying if the suit will rip when doing activities, like playing basketball with friends and etc. Making the suit more durable can allow people to feel less isolated, which could possibly help with other mental health issues that have occurred during the time of this pandemic. We will go more in depth within the PowerPoint. Accessibility, pros and cons of our product. Pros. The social distancing suit would be beneficial for the economy because many of those that are currently residing at home who are high risk would be able to get out, and this would most likely have a positive influence on their mental and physical health as long as they're still following safety precautions. Another pro is that our suit will be durable. Accessibility. The suit would be affordable because even though it would be made using new and complex technology, the materials needed are very accessible and the SDS is necessary for everyone's safety. Another thing that makes it accessible is it's great for any daily task. A possible con, but probably won't be, as we would mess around with different materials, experimenting, would be it could considerably be bulky.
So yeah, guys, that's it for our presentation, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to show the credits and the works cited.